Hey everybody, Manannan here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Shattered World mod. Now, last episode I died, and I'm now the Mansa of Mali, the King of Mali. So, my intention is generally to reform the West African faith. I control two of the 5 holy sites. The other 3 are in striking distance. We've got Marrakesh, Atlasment, I think, yes, and Medjurda. So they're all fairly similar. Fairly close. So I suppose they would be. They are West African, so they should be in West Africa. It makes sense. Now, to do that, I'm going to need to conquer, obviously. So last episode, I managed to also take. I'm not going to try it, but I might have to take on this guy, just because he holds Marrakech, which is such a really good province to have anyway, and also it's a holy site. So not only is it one of the best counties in the game because it has 7 holding places. Only 2 of them are there at the moment. They're all tribal and terrible. But eventually I'll be able to make it great. He is defending in a holy war. Okay, how many troops do I have? More. How's this war going? Holy war for Fez, and he's losing. I'm always a huge fan of kicking a man while he's down. So what we're going to do is we're going to call a conquest of Marrakech, which will not conflict with the holy war because they are taking Fez. Marrakech is obviously part of the Duchy of Marrakech. So we are going to go with We're going to go with that. And I'm going to keep calling it Marrakech just because that's what it's called in like modern times, or at least in the spelling I've seen of it. Obviously it's a translation, so you know everyone has their own opinion of it. But yeah, so we're going to do this. He's lost his battle, which is why the army's running away. Now, just so everyone's aware, this week I've had some really weird internet problems. When, I think it was on Tuesday, I had my 1,000 subscriber milestone video, which, by the way, thank you everyone. I also intended to have a actual normal, proper episode, but for whatever reason, it didn't really upload correctly. It cut out halfway through, which was a bit annoying, so it wasn't ready in time, so that's why that went up yesterday, which will be a Wednesday. Oh, wait. Will it? I don't know. We'll find out. So, assuming that that's worked out fine, this should be coming out on Thursday. If it hasn't, this will be out on Friday. In which case, you know why. So, yeah. We are going to... What is with these frames? We're going to gather my army. What are you doing? Oh, he's heading to Marrakesh. That's fine. Has he got an... No, he doesn't have an alliance. Because he'd be... Unless... No. Okay, they are Shia neighbours. That's what's going on there. Who's involved in this? Atlasment and Terraduant. Terraduant is there, and Atlasment is there. So they are the... I'm guessing they're Shia? No, he's not. How are you allied? How are you involved then? They're in a... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why he's joined that war. He's Shia, so that makes sense. Unless, of course... Is that Kaji? It is. I reckon I know what's happened here. He was Shia, and then converted. Well, then again, his dad was Khajiit as well. I'm gonna say Khajiit like it's from Elder Scrolls because I just prefer that. That army's not moving. Forget it. We won't need them. Who needs 135 men? We'll send them all the way up, but this army's gonna advance without them. What do I actually have to face here? Just 900 guys. If I get to Marrakech first, it's mountainous. I can hold there. I can take it and just win that way. So as long as I can get there before the enemy army, I should be fine. We're going to put certain people in command. I am apparently leading troops in... Why am I leading troops? I should not be leading troops. I'm half decent at combat, but not amazingly. So we're going to avoid that. I'm a carouser. I'm a hedonist with a Norse wife. That was my doing, to be fair. So what I'm going to up my thing to war, I think. Although, what do I need to reform the faith? I need 750 piety, which I'm currently at almost 500. I also need higher moral authority, which I do not have. I may need, after taking Marrakech, I will not be able to reform the faith anyway. I want the moral authority to do so. But, what are you doing? Why are you getting involved? There should not be those armies involved. That's something they need, like, they really do need to patch that out. Because it's clearly not intended. Just because an army is, like, following you in one war doesn't mean they won't necessarily fight another. That's not how armies tend to work. And I've lost the battle now because I should have only fought 900 guys, but instead I've fought 3,000, which is, you know, not the same number at all, Paradox. Come on. So we've lost that battle, which is a bit annoying. But I suppose that's what I get for attacking a man while he's down. In which case, I'm just going to have to come back, I suppose. Where's this going to end up? Ghana. That's... Shatter Retreat is a little bit ridiculous sometimes. In one of my offline playthroughs, I'm playing as the Sultan of Africa. I'm playing as Haston, because Haston's amazing. Haston Dantes. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I was playing as him. I've taken Africa, and I lost a battle over here, and my army retreated all the way along, all the way to Sebta. That's half a continent away. What? How panicked were those soldiers that they didn't stop? Like, I don't know, a couple of 100 miles away from the battle. That would have been. If I was in that army, I'd have decided to head back by then. I'd have thought it was like, you know, this is great, but you know, I'm a bit tired, and I haven't been paid, and I suppose I'm a bit annoyed that those guys killed my friends, and I want to go fight them again. But no, I'll literally run half a continent away. So obviously it gets them out of harm's way, but how much harm are they on? How much harm is on the way? Seriously, like, so it's just, I ended up disbanding them all and raising them up again, which you can do. It doesn't give you the option when they Shattered Retreat, but you can do it via the military tab. Obviously not ideal, because it then splits up your army, and you can't have an immediate counterattack. But much better than, you know, waiting for them to run all the way over there, and then gather them up again and send them all the way back. Why is she inbred? How are you? Oh, I married her to my cousin. Cool. Well, I'm going to marry you. Is anyone else inbred? Inbred. No one's inbred. Well, I'm going to marry you off to someone of my dynasty. Who are you? You're my niece. You can be married to my nephew, because I think that's a good combination there. My wife, Ellen, is pregnant. Lovely stuff. Oh, you agree, do you? How are you my sister? So, she's my niece by my half-brother. Okay. That's a close-knit family. That's what I'd call that. So, Marrakech has faced off the... Was it these guys attacking him? No, he's still involved in it, but he doesn't currently have... Is he crushing them? I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll combine this army now. And we'll put you, unless you're a flanker. No, you're not. You are just generally really great. Yeah, so there's no reason to have him on the flanks, especially when he's got a siege commander trait, because I want him to be. I'll lead my own army as well. I want him to be the leader of the army, so he actually gets benefit in sieging down these shitty tribal provinces, which is exactly what his job is to do. So we'll do that, and you can piss right off. Like, seriously, go away. Right, they're going to attack me in mountains. I have 600 more guys than them. I should win this battle. If I don't win this battle, I'm calling shenanigans. I have won the battle. Fantastic. Shenanigans have been uncalled. We are going to master mountain terrain, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight in the mountains a lot more. And I've caught a random Ibadi. I'm going to execute. Can I execute you? I can. I can't ransom you. I'm going to execute you. Goodbye. What the? Why can't I now seize this down? How many people are in this tribe? Right, okay, well, I'm going to split off event spawn. No, not event spawned. So I'm going to go by unit, and we will find... Are tribal lands mine? Or... From my domain, there's only 368 non-domain troops. So... Yeah, we're gonna have to start disband everyone and raise them up again. That's what we're gonna have to do. I was trying to work out if I could leave some behind, just to hold where it won't tell me where they're gonna end up. They're probably gonna end up in Baghdad or something. So we're gonna. What is this? Oh yes, you now get to continue to expand. That's good for you, isn't it? You random Catholic guy, when the world has literally given up on the Catholic faith. The Catholic universal faith is followed by like 12 people. All right, so we're gonna all group there. In fact, no, all group in Marrakech. Why not live life dangerously and send half your army in first? I've had a genius daughter. Are you a genius? No. Am I a genius? No. How the hell has this happened? Well, can I make you my heir? Are we agnatic? We are, unfortunately. Pagan Sultanate. Ah, can I? I can't. Marginal. Officer Spymaster. I don't know if there's any... No. Apparently that must be the only way of having agnatic cognatic now. So, we're going to have you. You are a haughty idolizer brooding. You can be... I think it gives you one of many. Haughty... Haughty's none of them. We're going to go brooding. Because you might end up with some lands, you might as well be good at managing it. Where did this army end up? I'm a bit worried now. Snasson, which is a ridiculous name. Snasson is there. Is that really where your army is? Please tell me that's not where your army is, because otherwise... Are you attacking him? Yes, okay, you're defending versus some sort of war. I don't know. But either way, we're going to combine you there. Are you going to Marrakech? You're going to attack this guy, aren't you? Yeah, fine, sod it. I've got defensive terrain on my side. It's only 100 guys. You've got double my forces. I've got 9 guys coming to assist. No, it means absolutely nothing. Okay, so everyone I've decided against the whole run everyone in one at a time thing that I've been doing. I said no. Although I probably should have had him carry on going. In fact, yeah, everyone carry on going. I've changed my mind again about changing my mind. Once we've got into Marrakech, we should be able to hold it then, because Marrakech itself does not have enough troops to defeat me, especially in mountainous provinces, which I'm going to have my leader command a flanking. 200... Is that really my entire army? Am I not going to be able to siege it down again? Because this seems to be the one problem, that I'm getting ticking war score because I can't siege anything down. What's the 280? I don't have enough troops! Oh my god, right, everyone go back. We're going to have to disband everyone, and then go back there. Unless I let him raise up his army. 1,000 guys. I don't really want to do that. It would be ideal if they could stay there and not be in battle. And I could just siege them down and kill them all. That would be nice. So we're going to disband all these guys. Then we're going to raise up everyone. There's no one I can hire. I could hire them. Then no, they're already involved in someone's war. So I'm missing some. No, I'm not. I seem to be, but I don't know how. Raise a tribal army. Why am I not doing that? I'm going to do that. That's easy. There we go. So everyone can now group there. I definitely have enough troops to siege this down now. Now I've spent 500 prestige. So I might be able to... I might have to make the most of my tribal army. You're going to come and attack me, are you? Well, I'm going to go to Tagaza instead. Please run away, Mali Company. Mali Company. Mali and me. That's what I'm going to call my kingdom. I've decided. Sultanate of Mali and me. I know it's not spelled right, but it's a pun. So that's how it works. That's how comedy works, everyone. Well done. You've now learnt the secrets. So you are going to have a struggle, because of course you're going to have a struggle because you're inbred. Life is a struggle for you. So everyone's going to group into Gaza, which I think, yes, I'm nowhere near the supply limit, so there will be no attrition, which is great news. And then they're going to attack this guy and crush him and see him driven before me and hear the lamentation of his women, blah, 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 blah. Because I have amazing face paint. That is the face paint of a man who will not take any shit. It is quite funny seeing the face paint on like a Norse character. Someone whiter than white. Literally, they've evolved in snow so they can blend in, and they've got white face paint on the face. And you just think, what? Are you going for a phase? What are you doing? And then they go, no, it's my culture. I'm Monday now. It's like, oh well, something's gone crazily wrong here. You're meant to be Swedish. That's the one of the things I love about this game, just how ridiculous the game can get. You're going to take attrition. You are more than welcome to faff around in the desert. Yes, go on, siege down that shitty province. I'm going to ignore you and let them die. King of the House of Canarius. Of this family. Do I have any claims on this? I have someone. A woman. Maybe I can get you to What is that? Inheritable? No, it's not. But I might be able to make you a concubine once you're in my court. She's Berber. Hang on. There we go. She's in my court. So now I'm going to make her a concubine. Because now any kids she has, if I press her claim, if I'm able to, it's a weak claim held by a woman, so there are certain requirements I do not meet. So if I ever do get the chance, I can't just subjugate, which I should be able to subjugate. I only get one, though. But I don't think there's any other pagans nearby that I can subjugate. So it would probably make... Unless I've already used it. I might have already used it before I took over this character. My wife is pregnant. Sultana of Mali and me. So, we are going to continue this siege, which is taking forever. Where is the Marrakechian army? Still in Houdan. Not taking any attrition now, but still heading further into the desert. To suffer... No more attrition. Are you kidding? What is the... Is it elective? It is elective. My kinsman. Random kinsman. Cool. Right. So, we are going to win this siege soon. I'm losing a lot of money. I'm not a huge fan of the lack of money right now. So, I might have to bring them to battle soon so that I can get rid of... Well, no, I want to keep all of them, the tribal army, because I want to use them to expand further. Might be able to attack Tangier, who is a independent Fraticelli. Because why not? Everyone else has their own religion, so he just wants to be different. If he had the same as someone else, then that would just be unoriginal and derivative. And the one thing I know about Count Miro, he's not derivative. He hates derivation, which is not the right word, but whatever. So we've conquered Marrakech. Now we just need to hold it. Now what I could do is just siege down all his holdings. That might be worth... He's got some amazing holdings. He's tribal. He's tribal. And he has Fez, Figuig, even Massat, which is still tribal. But still, he's got two really good non-tribal holdings. And he's just like, no, I'm going to stay tribal. My ways are the best ways. What do you mean we have no technology and our troops are garbage? What an idiot. Well, I now have another son. I'm going to... Can I... Where are you on the way? You're going to keep on occupying my lands. That's fine. I will keep occupying your land. And we'll see who loses first. I think it might be me. No, win. I will win. You're a misguided warrior, are you? Well, that's unfortunate for you because you're a woman. You don't have to lead armies. Actually, no, it is quite fortunate for you, really, isn't it? I'm going to release you. Can I not? Who are you imprisoned by? Chief Hashim. Oh, him! Oh, okay. Well, no, he's not going to be able to get out of there, is he? No, sorry, my love, my darling, my dearest daughter. You will not have a marriage because he's probably going to get executed. Or maybe released at the end of the war. A crusade for Italy! Against the Germanics. Who are you actually attacking? The Duke of Ferrara. Okay. Who is joining you? Because everyone's Waldensian. I'm sorry to tell you this, Popey. But you literally don't speak for Christendom anymore. Christendom's ignored you. They've shut you in a cupboard, put a chair against the handle, and have started doing their own thing. Oh, peasant revolt. Wow, that could be really convenient timing. No, it's the wrong way round. I was hoping they'd bump into that army. But no, they haven't. So we are going to continue sieging this down, because this army's on the way back. Because they're like, hang on. We're letting him do what he wants, and we've got really nice land, and it's being looted. So now they're coming back. So I will continue sieging it down, make as much money as I can, and then, you know, just sort of go and crush him in battle. Which should be enough to win me the war. Then again, this is post-conclave, so maybe not. They may just run away to Spain, or Iceland, or something like that. So, we'll have to see exactly. That's the enjoyment, guessing where they're going to end up. Now, they're going to go to Marrakech. I have a huge amount of troops more than them, but I don't really want to fight them in mountains. I think I will anyway, but I'm fully expecting that this will backfire on me massively because I'm terrible at this game. So, first things first, we're going to put someone actually decent in command. Like, me and my heir. Except, we're going to also rebalance the army because it's really unbalanced. Well, you can be in command of that, and you can be in command of that, and you can be in the command of that. So then we've got a scale of how many troops you can versus how good you are at commanding, which I think is a really decent way of, like, this guy he needs some practice, so you only gave him 468 lives to throw away. And we have destroyed them. Wow, that was a slaughter. Except not, because they've run away. So we're going to head back to Figurewig. We're not going to chase them. There's no point. And just to end the episode, we will occupy a holding, I think. And then, if that doesn't outright give me 100% war score, we will end the episode we will end the war next episode. Oh my god, will you decide who I'm playing as? He has great diplomacy, though, to be fair. Which would not be the end of the world. I don't want to rush this down, but at the same time, I don't want to have this play much longer because this is overrunning a little bit. And it is a castle, though, so it's going to take some time. Oh well, we'll keep that running for now. Betrothed can't marry because he's in prison. I need to give away some special titles. What are some of the Mande titles? Venerable Elder, that seems to be it. Oh my god. Linda, will you stop making noises like that? I have a lot of pissed off vassals. Why are they so annoyed? Raise levies? Seriously? I'm trying to reform the faith. I'm being a pious West African. So he's still going. And I've got those peasants to deal with soon. But that'll be your job for next episode. Assuming, of course, we end it soon. Come on, just a few more ticks. And then I'll end the episode. Because this might be enough to win the war. Come on. 96%. Sod it, we'll do it next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.